punch, parry block. I want to hit behind, right on the top of the elbow here. That's where I want to block it. Throw the punch. That's where the block wants to come at. Now from here, I fire this ridge hand to the throat, right in the muscle here, or the, am I hitting the muscle? No, right? You can. But what I want to do is hit right on the carotid artery. Don't do this at home. Don't do this on anyone you like. Wait, don't do this at all. Throw a punch. So at this point, this could be death. Okay, but I'm not trying to kill him, so I just place it up on here. Now I push on this. I'm over here. I'm grabbing. Right? I'm shrugging up on the shoulder. I come around here. I turn. I'm going to throw Dave to the ground. Kneel down, punch. I'm going to limit the amount of takedown I do on Dave because his back's been a little off. The punch. I'm hitting behind the elbow. I'm coming up like this. So go back again. I'm up in here. Now, once I turn that, I'm grabbing. Here's the part you can see from this angle is I'm pushing this arm against his face with my shoulder. So I'm squeezing this and pushing it. Then I get behind and throw him down. All right, again, Dave throws a punch. I'm blocking. I'm coming up. Now I'm going to take Dave down. There, boom. Here's my softer version of this because we don't want to always nail people in the throat. The choke is actually kind of hard to do if you don't hit it on the carotid artery. A lot of guys end up just squeezing the muscle behind or the nerve behind the head. So throw the punch. I'm just coming up here. Now I'm using my arm across his neck. So throw the punch again. I'm coming up. Instead of ridge handing, I'm just taking my forearm across the jawline and then push it back. But wait, there's more. All right, again, I'm throwing this, I'm coming up here. Now is where I grab my hand, but instead of pulling the choke, I let my other arm push down and I'm there. So, Dave, you ready to get thrown? You okay? Can I take you down pretty good?
Go for it.
My back hurts, but you can take me down. Insanity. All right, throw the punch. So at this point, I didn't even have to get that much into there. You change your clothes, Dave?
Yeah. I'll take off my shirt.
Oh, you figured too. Wait. Oh, still Dave, just a different one. All right, throw the punch. I'm going to come across here. Now, that time I didn't hit above the elbow here. I hit on the forearm because I don't want to keep cracking the elbow. But from this point, he's a big guy, right? So let's go again. So I'm blocking. I'm up in here. Now watch this. I'm right up on here. Ah! Ah! Bite him. Tickle him. Ready? So come up. Wow! Ooh! Dave, I just crushed you, bro. Woo! You see, upon watching the footage, I was not even on the carotid artery. Because I just get used to doing this. And I said, a lot of guys don't even put their arm or their hand on the carotid artery. I wasn't. So some of you might see that. I'm like, huh. All right, what I'm going to do is throw a punch. So at this point here, I have to be out of the way. I want to be right up on this. Carotid artery is going to be right here on that. So I'm coming up in here. So at this point, I don't have to hit straight in. I can actually rub. Now at this point, I went too far. No, I want to stay here. You okay? Okay, so now say you got the other foot forward. That's what helps make this better too. Throw the punch, I'm blocking, I'm right up on here. Instead of being back here, I'm right up in here. You feel that there? Mm-hmm. So nice to you, right? So at that point here, at this point here, I'm gonna come up. You're a big guy, I had to climb a tree.
Wait.
So now let's do that another day. Dave.
Hey, Roger, I'm ready.
I thought you were gonna say you grew.
Right.
You see me doing it on Big Dave. It's not the easiest thing to choke that alone, and then I'm trying to do it on you. Now, Dave's behind the camera, Big Dave is. Now, how did that feel, Dave?
No, that hurt. You could feel it.
Yeah,
Like you.
but I wasn't having the control that I want for that technique, so it would have been a lot easier for me to take you down. And throw the punch. At this point here, I'm sneaking here. So letting my arm here, I want to be. You ready, Dave?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go slow with it right here. You feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Tap me.
I was getting.
I like go before you tapped. But that's the choke, and I really don't like doing that one. That to me is there. Third punch, I'd rather come down and rear naked choke it. When I'm at the rear naked choke, since I'm in the choking these guys, it's terrible. A lot of guys come in here, they say, slip your hand off, right, like this, and come in here, right? But the thing is, while I'm here, a lot of guys are trying to just squeeze. So I'm actually taking this to this, and I'm doing this motion in his neck. You ready? Tap. You're ready. That was fast. Fastest rear naked choke I ever had. I don't know if you're weak or I just had it good. All right, but at this point, once I'm in here, I'm even going to do one hand. You ready? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's get this. Ready? Here we go. Challenge. You can't even see me. How am I going to rear naked choke, Dave? Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm here. Okay, let me show you. You got to bring the big guy down to your size. So at this point, I'm just doing this. Shin. Now I'm here. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Tap when you feel it. Okay, so is it easier to do it on a tall guy? No. No, it's not easier to do anything in a tall guy except protect out his legs. Down there, you know, the private parts, the knees, all that good stuff. But yeah, me trying to do this head stuff, it's not, you know, I'm going to take your head, I'm going to twist you, take your gun. No, it doesn't work that well. I got to break you down to size. Unless it makes sense to some of this stuff.
Fix me, King Jesus. Ooh, fix me, my Savior, my Lord. Ooh, fix my wayward ways. Lead me, oh Jesus, lead me to better ways. I am broken and a wretch, whom is weak to sin. Ooh, fix me, King Jesus. Ooh, oh, fix me, my Savior, my Lord. Ooh, fix my wayward ways. Lead me, oh Jesus, lead me to better ways. Lord, I worship and adore you, but I live with this thorn in my flesh. I don't want to sin anymore. Ooh, fix me, King Jesus. Ooh, fix me, my Savior, my Lord. Ooh, fix my wayward ways. Lead me, oh Jesus, lead me to better ways.
Fix my mind, oh Lord. Fix my wicked thoughts. Fix this wretched flesh of mine. Oh.